Are you filming?
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right, I'd like to welcome Savi. Can I ask you to... Thank you. Can I get you to sit down? Thank you very much.
Okay, now to actually start.
Yeah. So, unusual venue. This interview, end of summer interview, is coming from Ithaca, New York, where we are
Ithaca's
wrapping up...
gorgeous! Ah! Ithaca! We love you, Ithaca! Ithaca's...
Gorgeous. So this is coming at the end of a 3.5-day family reunion. Have you had fun?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, you jumped off a diving board into a freezing lake off of a waterfall.
It was not freezing!
But did you enjoy that?
Yes.
And today, what happened today?
I was woken up early because my parents thought it was going to storm, but it didn't. And then I ate. Then I
All
got
right,
in
maybe
a
not
car.
so literally.
And then I got to a boat place. Then I went boating and hung out on a beach.
Did you get pulled behind a speedboat on a tube?
I got pulled behind a speedboat on a tube.
Would you
I
call
jumped
that
off
fun?
a boat.
Jumped off a boat into a lake.
I'd call that fun.
Yeah, you call that fun. So this was a 12-week summer. It was an unusual summer for you. You had an old summer experience, which would be, I think, your 4th consecutive summer at Havonim Dror Camp Moshava.
Mm-hmm.
Though this year you were in a different part of the camp. You were in tents instead of in cabins. That was interesting. In the second part of the summer, you went on your first adventure trek, Colorado Explorer. Would you tell our viewers a little bit about what that was?
Well, folks, it was a 13-day trip, 10 days, 11 days if you don't count the 2 days when you get there and when you leave. Trip where you went backpacking, mountain climbing, summited a mountain, climbed a rafting, and a lot of other fun things. And I'd recommend you go for just a low price of $19.99 a month.
Yeah. Was you there? You had been some nervousness about adventure treks.
Yeah, because everybody thought that I'd pass out on the first day.
And you didn't.
No, I did, but that was on the plane, and I was tired.
But you had a good time.
Yes.
So that actually, between Moshe and adventure treks, you had less time at home over the summer than your sister did. Really, only a couple of days. Would you recommend? Are you looking forward to a future adventure trek adventure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and how would you? I'm just sort of a little curious. How would you compare the kids that you were with on AT to the ones you spent the first part of the summer with at camp?
Well, for the first part of the summer camp, everybody was Jewish.
Okay.
And that's all I can say.
That's the only difference, is that at camp the kids were Jewish?
At the first camp, a lot of more kids were like lazy. Just sat around, skipped 2-hour talks about how Zionism is great.
Did you
I was one of them.
Did the kids at AT make you think with greater enthusiasm about,
Zionism? No.
No, but more outdoor activity in your own non-summer adventures?
No, not really.
Really? Interesting. Okay, and then, for you, this is 8th grade, end of middle school. Middle school for you has been a bit of a wild ride, from Hoover to Echelon, back to Hoover again, but now you feel pretty good about it and settled in. Are you looking forward to last year?
Well, I don't know who I have. I've only got 2 of my teachers, so I've got 2 teachers who I guess are fine. I know one of them is nice because my friend had them last year. But the other, but for all I know, I could be getting out of a math class with the teacher that was really rude and obnoxious just to get into another math class with the teacher that's also rude and obnoxious.
Anything you're socially looking forward to, 8th grade?
Mom's not letting me get cinnamon buns.
So, since you're not going to be getting cinnamon buns for breakfast, you have nothing to look forward to in 8th grade?
I got them for lunch, but yeah.
I see.
Or soft pretzels or cookies.
One thing I'd like to ask you about, our viewers don't know this. Here in Ithaca, a man overheard you speaking.
No, we will not talk about that incident.
And then commented that he was trying to decipher what you were saying, only to realize that you were not, in fact, speaking English, even though you were speaking English.
We're cutting this out of the thing.
So, as you should reflect on that experience, any intentions you have on speaking a little more clearly so that strangers recognize that you're speaking English?
No, because it made me feel good to know that I could have been saying something very rude about him, and he would not understand a thing I was saying.
I see. This last comment was also the summer of Fortnite. Since summer is coming to an end, how do you think you're going to do with less Fortnite?
Well, I don't know. For now, we'll probably go into fall stage, I guess, because they just had this. Because they're probably gonna end the summer skirmish soon.
So your life will continue.
Yeah, I'll go into the fall Fortnite session, and I hope to have less homework so I can have more Fortnite, and maybe my parents will even let me play Xbox after I finish my homework on weekdays.
Well, on that really hopeful note, bye.
Goodbye.